Welcome back to the channel. This is your girl SJ with real beauty, real food, and real life. Today I made a little special Dollar Tree vase and flower. Great for Valentine's Day. Easy, simple, and of course if you want to see how I made it, just continue to watch the rest of this video. Welcome to another episode of Real Beauty, Real Food, and Real Life. This is your girl SJ here, and we are about to show you an easy Valentine's Day idea. You're going to need some jewels. Pick these up from Joann's, 40% off. The Dollar Tree has a light up rose. You can get more than one. I just got one for the demo. Joann's also has the glitter. Use your 40% off. Mod Podge, use your 40% off, and the vase, as well as your glue gun or E6000 or both. And then to make it through this survival of doing this arts and crafts, you need your energy, along with something you gotta have. All right, let's get started. The Dollar Tree also has diamond wrap, so be sure to grab some so that you can bling your vase out. I did forget to mention, grab some gloves, or you can just use a wooden stick for the Mod Podge. So first we're going to take some Mod Podge out. After you get the Mod Podge open, if you haven't already put your gloves on, go ahead and get the gloves out. Or if you're going to use a wooden stick, go ahead and get it ready. Because what we want to do next is put some of the Mod Podge on the vase. You will need to put the Mod Podge all over the vase. So here I'm just going to pour it all on there. And that is exactly why I'm using both gloves. Because then I'm just going to slather it all together. Okay, so as you can see, I got it all over the vase. And so now what we're going to do is get our glitter out. I got my glitter out, and then what I did was I started sprinkling it on top of the vase. Sorry I didn't get it all the way into the picture. I didn't realize it was that far back. And I'm putting it on a newspaper that has a fold in it. That way, all that excess glitter that's on the newspaper, I'll be able to reuse that glitter right back on top of there as I fold it. And then I'll just sprinkle it back onto the rest of the vase. Try to make sure you cover all of the vase with the glitter. That will cover up the glue. And of course, the glue will dry clear, so you should not be able to see it once it dries up. Now it's time for the decoration. So I grabbed these hearts, and I'm going to put it on there. When I opened them up, I thought they were actually mostly red and pink, but they end up having red, pink, and white in there. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll use it all. They did have smaller bags of hearts at Joann's, but I figured that the smaller bag may not have been enough. So that's why I end up getting a little big box, and then I'll just save some for later. Now, I used E6000 to put these on. I think it would be best to use a glue gun, because my E6000 was white, and I could actually see a lot of the white from when I pushed on the little heart. Be sure to use just a little dab in the middle. That way, if you do push it on, maybe the white won't show as much. But, of course, E6000 doesn't stick immediately, so it's going to probably slide like mine did. So I really do suggest that you use the glue gun. Once you get all the hearts on, you want to take your bling wrap. This one is a pretty wide sheet, so I decided to cut it in half and line it to go around the bottom of the vase. You do have the option of not putting the blingy on the bottom or the top like I did, but definitely to me, I wanted it blingy, so that's why I am doing this to this vase. I did use the E6000 to put the blingy on because I did want to make sure that it stays well. I do suggest that you put both on, the E6000 in the middle as well as the hot glue gun around the edges to secure an immediate hold and a lasting hold. The one thing that I noticed most about putting this bling wrap around the bottom of the vase is that it was actually really simple. And that was great for me because I had never put anything at the bottom around a circular object before. And it was simple and it fit real good and it was smooth transition. Now I did take the remainder of the other half of that piece and I cut it in half so it would be a smaller blingy around the top of the vase. So I cut that in half and then I used my E6000 and went on and completed the glue around the top. Here's what it looks like before I could put the flower on top. I did get it all the blingy on there and it's really shiny. I like that. Now it's time to put our rose in. Now this is the lighted rose that I got out of the Dollar Tree. And I actually started trying to cut the stem off and I wasn't thinking. I thought by trying to cut it off, I could make it fit better. But I realized that I messed up the battery trying and I didn't even finish cutting it up. Completed Dollar Tree design, the blingy vase with the rose. Thanks for watching. Real beauty, real food, and real life. This is your girl SJ and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like.